I need confidence that she can be in such a limelight an athlete is in.
Right.
On top of that, be able to be respectful, polite, and classy.
Can't be denied. Lately, Taylor Swift has again made the world excited with her Eras tour in several countries. Most of her old fans knew about the scandals and rumors about her past life. But what about new people who just become as Swifties? Did they know that their idol has a dark side that is almost never exposed?
We love Taylor Swift!
They pretend that she's a good girl because she makes music that appeals to restless teenagers, so everyone thinks she's just a restless 15-year-old girl. And she's not a 15-year-old, she's a full-grown 34-year-old with a dating playbook that's more puzzling than a Rubik's Cube.
There's a different vocabulary for men and women in the music industry, right? A man does something, it's strategic. A woman does the same thing, it's calculated.
If she's so amazing, she's so great, and she's so sweet, why wouldn't any guy want to marry her? Why wouldn't Joe Allen want to marry her after 6 years of dating her? Probably because Taylor Swift has multiple personalities and people think that it's cute and fun because you can dress up like one of her personalities and go on her Eras tour. And I think those of us who have the courage to say, regardless of her fandom, the evil Taylor Swift fandom, who chase you and threaten to beat you up if you don't see that she is actually perfection. But hey, opinions are like playlists. Everyone's got one. And guess what? I'm sticking to mine. Because behind the glitter of her fame, there's a hidden side that has seen its fair share of clashes, legal battles, whispers of plagiarism, her bold stance on feminism, and also a dating game that keeps us all guessing. Today, we're revealing the interesting and somewhat shady side of Taylor Swift's world. Let's dish on the drama. Taylor Swift decides to befriend Sophie Turner, the Game of Thrones star who used to be married to Joe Jonas, Taylor's ex from when she was 18. Now, most folks would assume, hey, it's been years, everyone's moved on, right? Well, not Taylor. When she got wind of Sophie and Joe's divorce, she didn't just send a sympathy card. She embraced Sophie as her new BFF. Keep in mind, Joe and Sophie were married with real-life stuff like 2 young kids. But that didn't stop Taylor from making a spectacle of it. From cozy paparazzi shots to even letting Sophie crash at her place during the messy divorce. Talk about drama, and people need to pay attention to this side of Taylor Swift. He attended her concert, got a friendship bracelet, and even wrote his number on it. But oops, Taylor never got the memo.
I was a little butthurt I didn't get to hand her one of the bracelets I made for her, but I wanted to give Taylor Swift one with my number on it.
Now imagine behind the scenes, Taylor's marketing team, the $1 Million Brains, suggesting this could be a new era for Taylor. A football romance? They probably did some serious math on how many songs she could write and how much cash she could make. Taylor went for it, changing her persona from a nerd in the marching band to a cheerleader. Creepy? Well, Taylor quickly became friends with her boyfriend's mom, like with Travis's mom at a game. But here's the kicker. Taylor, who probably doesn't follow football, suddenly turned into the Chiefs' biggest fan, looking like she'd faint if they missed a pass. Super fake, right? My take. Taylor's trying a new act. And if I were on her marketing team, I'd say, ride this football wave at least through the season, maybe even a couple of years. If you're a young fan, maybe that mantra works on you, but for adults who can't see through the calculating and manipulative facade, it's a little disconcerting. Well, here's the silver lining. True football fans, those who live and breathe the game, will not be swayed by this Taylor-Travis charade. There's even a TikTok trend going viral where wives prank their husbands, claiming that Taylor Swift is the reason Travis Kelce is on the map.
Literally because of Taylor Swift, Kelce is now so popular.
He was like the most popular tight end on earth.
Literally, no. Taylor Swift is literally the reason why he's so popular.
Trash.
That
is trash.
Taylor Swift might need an out-of-football strategy, but mark my words, she won't take it. And on that note, I rest my case. Now, let's dive into the next set of allegations pointing to her red flags.
There is no such thing as a slut. There is no such thing as a bitch. There is no such thing as someone who's bossy. There's just a boss.
Taylor Swift engaged in some serious shade-throwing or even crossed the line into slut-shaming territory. In her 2000 track, Better Than Revenge from the album Speak Now, Taylor Swift stirred the pot with controversial lyrics, seemingly aimed at an ex-lover's new flame. Swift sang, "She's not a saint and she's not what you think. She's an actress. She's better known for the things that she does."
In a way, it's figuring out how to completely minimize that skill by taking something that everyone, in their darkest moments loves to do, which is to slut shame.
On the mattress. Rumor had it that Swift was taking a swipe at Camilla Bell, the alleged culprit who supposedly stole Jonas from her. Amidst the gossip, Joe Jonas, in a MySpace letter, vehemently denied any overlap between his relationships with Swift and Bell. He shot down rumors of infidelity, stating, "Maybe there were reasons for a breakup. Maybe the heart moved on. Perhaps feelings have changed." Even after the dust had settled on the Jonas Bell chapter, Camilla Bell threw some shade at Swift during her Twitter skirmishes with Katy Perry and Kim Kardashian. No need for revenge. Just sit back, wait. Those who hurt you will eventually screw up themselves. If you're lucky, God will let you watch. Back in the summer of 2012, Taylor Swift set tongues, wagging with a whirlwind romance involving Connor Kennedy. However, when pressed for details in an ABC News interview that October, Swift played it cool, stating, "I don't talk about my personal life in that great detail."
I don't talk about my personal life in that great detail. I write about it all in my songs, but when I get in an interview, it just sort of feels, it's not as much what I do.
Swift's response to accusations of kidnapping Kennedy, whom she allegedly flew out to Nashville privately, was far from timid. Speaking to Rolling Stone, she scoffed, "How did I kidnap him? You can't kidnap a grown man. These are serious accusations now." Rumor has it that Swift had done her homework on the Kennedy family before diving into the relationship. Adding fuel to the gossip mill, Swift raised eyebrows by purchasing $4,900,000 beach house near the Kennedy estate in Cape Cod, with whispers suggesting it was a strategic move to stay close to her boyfriend. But after the inevitable breakup, Swift reportedly sold the property, making a cool $1 million profit. A scandalous chapter unfolded when Swift was accused of crashing a family wedding against the bride's explicit wishes. The bride, Kyle Kennedy, was set to marry Liam Kerr, and Kyle's mother, Victoria Gifford Kennedy, reportedly did not want Taylor near the ceremony. "They texted me an hour before the wedding and asked if they could come. I responded with a very clear, 'Please do not come.' But suddenly, they came anyway." She tried to politely inform Taylor of her unwelcome status, but the singer seemed to brush her off entirely. It was like talking to a ghost. Gifford spilled the tea on her show, saying it's the bride's day, and that was Vicky's other concern. "I was out in the hallway. Taylor Swift was waiting, standing around, and he came out, took her by the hand, and they left." Taylor Swift stirred the pot when she talked about feminism in 2012, saying, "I don't really think about things as guys versus girls. I never have." Critics thought she missed the point by hinting at some male standard for success. Her run-ins with other women in the entertainment world added more questions about her feminist belief. When Tina Fey and Amy Poehler joked about her love life at the 2013 Golden Globes, Swift hit back by saying, "There's a special place in hell for women who don't support other women." But later, her Bad Blood video said to be about her beef with another female artist. More on that later. One video of the year at the MTV Video Music Awards, making her feminist stance seem off. The clash of feminist ideas keeps popping up in Swift's long career. Taylor Swift and Calvin Harris called it quits after over a year of dating in early June 2016, and Swift was quickly seen with Tom Hiddleston just days later. Rumors circulated that Swift might have connected with Hiddleston before officially ending things with Harris. The DJ seemed less than thrilled when photos of Swift and the Avengers star engaging in P-Day flooded the internet right after Swift and Harris broke up. Notably, both Swift and Harris wiped away any trace of their relationship from their Instagram accounts. However, by September of that year, Swift and Tom's romance had ended. Swift quickly moved on to actor Joe Alwyn, and what's interesting is that the relationship remained a secret for more than 6 months. The ticketing system. Before her Reputation World Tour, Taylor Swift jumped on board Ticketmaster's verified fan system. sparking mixed reactions from her devoted fans and critics who smelled a money-making scheme. In this program, an algorithm decides if a ticket buyer is a genuine fan or a sneaky bot or scalper, those crowned as verified fan a priority in the ticket line. On the surface, not a terrible idea, but the method to prove fandom rubbed some Swifties the wrong way. As reported by The Guardian, fans had to go to great lengths to demonstrate their loyalty. The Swift fan frenzy didn't cool down for the 2023, the Eras Tour. Swifties flooded Ticketmaster, causing a meltdown. Ticketmaster threw in the towel, tweeting, due to extraordinarily high demands on ticketing systems and insufficient remaining ticket inventory to meet that demand. Tomorrow's public on sale for Taylor Swift. The Eras Tour has been canceled. Once again, the verified fan system came into play, but this time it seemed a bit chaotic, with reports suggesting that scalpers posing as fans were in the mix. The ticketing tale added another layer of drama to Swift's tour preparations. In the tale of Taylor Swift's life, love, and legal battles, one thing is clear: it's anything but a straightforward story. From headline-grabbing romances to controversies around brand protection, Taylor Swift's journey is a mix of highs and lows. So don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments section. As adults who've seen Taylor Swift from your perspective, share your thoughts below and see you on the next video.
I don't think people understand how easy it is to infer that someone who's a female artist or a female in our industry is somehow doing something wrong by wanting love, wanting money, wanting success. Women are not allowed to want those things the way that men are allowed to want them.